I get a lot of folks asking me about what I got up front underneath my Suburban here. I guess we'll just kind of start out with the well, what we see here. So I've got 17-inch Dodge wheels, Warren premium hubs on a Dana 60, and the Dana 60 is out of a 79 Ford F250. So it's like they call it a snow fighter, but miraculously enough, that axle swapped right underneath this thing. I wanted that driver's side drop, and that was the right axle, so it's working for me. Let's take a look at some other stuff. So I've got Offroad Design custom Alcan springs. I've got their sway bar. There's JKS disconnects, so I could disconnect that sway bar if I want to. Believe it or not, with these springs and this motor, that makes a huge difference. There's a lot of guys who have stock or lifted, kind of, well, stock configured weights, whatever. Anyways, they just disconnect their sway bars or they take them off for the better. But in this case, this sway bar really helps a lot. Let's see, we got Bilstein shocks, Offroad Design brake lines. Let's back up here. Okay, here's a look at that Ford front axle. Dana 60, I think that's a Skyjacker steering stabilizers. I put those on trying to get more manners out of this rig. You know, maybe they helped a little bit. I don't know. I guess they're doing all right. The thing that made the huge difference was the rear springs. I put new springs in here the other day in the back, and that made a big difference. Okay, so we got crossover steering there for this Kingpin axle. Offroad Designs again. Okay, this has stock shafts in it, and I don't need anything else other than that. Okay, so for the crossover steering, I used a red Head Steering Gearbox. It's a two-wheel drive box. I got rid of the push-pull steering, put this box in instead. This is a Cherokee steering shaft. Yeah, all kinds of stuff in here. It's a stock front driveline out of a Dodge, 96 Dodge. It's got a, I think I said it wrong last time, but it's got like a kind of a hybrid U-joint. So it's two different sizes for the Ford axle and the Dodge drive shaft, and that worked out pretty good. And there's one other thing I get asked a lot about. What's this? So this is a shore power port, and I use that for my block heater. So this thing starts up a lot better when it's freezing out if I plug that in. Anyways, that's what people are asking about, so there you go.